So to make the beginner or basic pattern, which is just a circle, make your magic ring, chain 3, 1, 2, 3, and now you'll put 12 double crochet into the loop. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. So now take the tail, give it a good tug, tighten it, and then into the top of the first double crochet, do a slip stitch. Okay, now as this is a reversible pattern, turn it over. Now chain 3. Put 2 double crochet into that chain 3 space and 2 double crochet into each stitch around. That brings us to 4. 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, and 24. Now in that last space. Okay. So now we're going to do a slip stitch into the top. You see it opens up a little bit. That's all right. We'll give it a tug again and turn it around because it is reversible. Chain 3. And now the pattern continues to increase, but it's 2 double crochet into the first space or chain space, followed by 1, followed by 2, followed by 1. So when it gets to counting like this, you just have to pay close attention that you're doing that repeat pattern around. So there's 2, and now 1. 2, and then 1. 2, and then 1. 2, and then 1. the last space is the 1 because the next one has 2. We'll do a slip stitch on the top and turn. In this round, we will continue to increase. So first, chain 3. Now that you've completed your chain 3, you'll be placing 2 double crochet in the same stitch as the chain 3. Then you will move ahead and do 1 double crochet into each of the next 2 stitches. So here we go. 2 double crochet into the same stitch. 1, 2, and then you'll do a single double crochet into each of the next 2 stitches. Now, counting this off can become challenging with your 1, 2, so I call them ABs. So into that stitch, an AB, and then 1, 2. A, B. 1, 2, 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 oh, getting a bit tangled. A, B. 1, 2, A, B. 1, 2, A, B. 1, 2, A, B. 1, 2, A, B, and 1, 2. And again into the top of that double crochet, slip stitch, and turn. Now this is your final row, increasing now by 3. So chain 3, 2 double crochet into the first chain space. So that's my AB. And now 3 double crochet in a row. 1, 2, 3, AB. 1, 2, 3, A, B. It's always good to check your work. There we go. 2, 1, 2, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, 2. Now, 1, 2, 3, and an AB. 1, 2, 3, and an AB. A bit of yarn barf in view now. 1, 2, 3, and an AB. 1, 2, 3, and an AB. 1, 2, 3, and an AB. 1, 2, 3, AB. 1, 2, 3, AB. 1, 2, 3, AB. 1, 2, 3, AB, followed by your final 3 double crochet, so that the pattern then repeats as it connects, because you have the 2 double crochet in the first chain 3 space. And the reason the chain 3s are in there is to kind of fill in that gap so that it does look like a full circle. And you'll just then trim, leave a lengthy tail, and pull through. At this point, you'll add your black yarn, keeping it face forward. Insert your crochet hook. I tend to do it in front of the loop, behind, either. Pull it through. Include the tail as you do the first loop, and chain 1. Into that same space, do a half double crochet. So that chain 2 and half double crochet, that's going to count for 2. Once we get into the black, we don't do a chain and then 2 half double crochet. So chain 2, half double crochet, So that's your AB. And now do 4 half double crochet, and you're going to repeat around with the black, noting that we didn't turn over this time. We keep it face forward on the side we were working on. So now we've got the 4 half double crochet, so 1 in each space, followed by an AB. And now 1, 2, 3, 4 half double crochet, followed by an AB. Oops, it's just getting caught there. Now 1, 2, 3, 4, AB, and 1, 2, 3, 4, followed by an AB, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and an AB. 1, 2, 3, 4, AB, and 1, and 4th half double crochet, followed by an AB, 1, 2, 3, 4, 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 AB, and then your final 4 half double crochets in the 4 remaining spaces, which brings you back to the start, and then the pattern would repeat again with the beginning here of where it's a chain 2 and a half double crochet. And that is because in the next round we're going to crochet in between the stitches. So in doing it this way, there are 72 half double crochets all around the circle. So now we're going to continue to keep this the right side up, and now add on the gray. So at this point I go in behind this tail and I put my crochet hook in between the stitches. Pull out the yarn, leaving a nice little tail, pull through, and then pull through with both pieces of your working yarn and including the tail. And now chain 3, so 1, 2, 3, and into this same space in between, add 2 double crochets. This is going to be the first corner. Chain 1. Now you'll move forward 3 stitches, 1, 2, 3, and you'll put 3 half double crochets in, followed by a chain 1. Now every 3 stitches all the way around, that's the pattern, you will now place 3 sets of 3 single crochets. So you've chained 1, now 1, 2, 3 single crochets, chain 1, now skip ahead 3 stitches, and in between the stitches place 3 single crochet. And the second set of 3. And now the third set of the 3 single crochet, followed by a chain 1. So we've got 3 double crochet that are part of the corner, 3 half double crochet, now 3 sets of 3 single crochet. Now we're going to repeat this bit and then this bit. So counting forward 3 stitches, we'll now put 3 half double crochet in, followed by chain 1. And now we're working on the next corner bit. So count forward 3, 1, 2, 3. We're going to put in 3 double crochet, followed by chain 2, and then 3 more double crochet into that corner. So now we have a chain 1. Now we have a full corner ready, and this one will finish off at the bottom when we come back around. So now 3 half double crochet, followed by a chain 1, 3 sets of 3 single crochet, and a chain 1 on each. Now the half double crochet, and now we're in a corner again. So 3 double crochet, followed by a chain 2, followed by 3 double crochet, and a chain 1. There's another corner done. Now 3 double crochet. All right, we've moved ahead by 3. 1, 2, 3. So 3 double crochet into this space in between the stitches. Chain 1. 3 sets of 3 single crochet, chain 1. Now 3 half double crochet, followed by, you guessed it, 3 double crochet, chain 2, 3 double crochet, chain 1. 3 double crochet, chain 1, 3 sets of 3 single crochet, chain 1, skipping ahead by 3, 3 half double crochet, chain 1, and now we're at the start, and this is where we'll put in our final 3 double crochet to make the corner complete, and add the chain 2. There we are. And then insert your crochet hook into the top of that first double crochet, slip stitch through. Now you're going to turn it over, right? Reversible design. And now slip stitch through the chain 2 space, and now chain 3, followed by 2 double crochet. So now as we build up the sides to square it off, into the next chain 1 space we'll insert 3 double crochet. So where on the last round it was a half double crochet, now it's a double crochet. And now into the next of the 3 chain 1 spaces, it will be a half double crochet, where previously it was a single. So this is how we build it up to square it off. So there's 3 half double crochet, chain 1, three half double crochet, chain 1, 3 half double crochet, chain 1, and 3 half double crochet, chain 1, and then 3 double crochet, chain 1, and into the corners where we'll put 3 double crochet, chain 2, 3 double crochet, chain 1, and repeat around. Then 3 double crochet, followed by half double crochets into each of these chain 1 spaces. There's 3 double crochet, then into the corner again, 3 double crochet, followed by a chain 2, followed by 3 double crochet, and a chain 1, 3 double crochet, and now half double crochets into each of these chain spaces, and a chain 1, now 3 double crochets, chain 1, 3 double crochets into the corner, followed by a chain 2, and then 3 more double crochet into the same space, chain 1, as we continue to build up the sides, 3 double crochet, now half double crochets, 3 of them, followed by a chain 1. You're going to do this on the final leg of this squaring off. And now 3 double crochet, followed by chain 1, and then 3 double crochet, chain 2, and a slip stitch into the top of that first double crochet, snip the end, pull it through, and now you'll do another 4 rounds of whatever your accent color is, and again turning it over each time so that it continues the pattern to be reversible.